So guys, what is up? We are back in Fallout 4. We return! And last time we finished up a little bit of a quest here, as you can see under our data area. The Duty or Dishonor, where we learned of a guy who was feeding ghouls our supplies. So he's kind of, sort of a giant dickwad for doing that, because those are our supplies and they should belong to us. But hey, I'm not judging. Anyways, let's go ahead. We need to head on over to the Prydwen to just report. Let them know what's going on. Tell Captain Kells, like, hey, I found out what happened. I'll be like, why, thank you, Star. You is such an... Or why, thank you, Johnson Long von Strudel. Johnson Long von Strudel. The greatest name N.A. I'll be like, why, thank you. And I'll be like, oh, no problem there, friend. We definitely got to repair our power armor sometime here. Problem is, I don't know exactly. One of my settlements is probably going to have all the resources I need to actually repair it. Because I don't just have them on hand. Anyways, Captain Kells. My friend, how you doing?
I've just received word from Sergeant Gavel. Initiate Clark has made a full confession. I gather we have you to thank for it.
Mm-hmm.
Clark has been taken into custody, and I've dispatched a patrol team to secure the ruins. I don't think I could have asked for a better outcome.
No problem.
I
Happy
have
to
some
help.
caps for your service.
Only caps?
Also, I'd like you to have a piece of armor
Ooh.
from my personal collection. Wear it well, Sentinel.
What kind of armor is this? Exemplars T60C Torso. 10% reduction in action points cost and VATS. Oh, so this is a unique torso. Now that's new. You don't usually see these, at least I don't think so. This is like 1,000, dude. That's a lot of caps.
There is another matter we need to discuss. Virgil. As long as that abomination lives,
what?
He's a threat to the Brotherhood. The time has come to deal with him.
He's been cured. He's been cured.
Virgil is no longer a super mutant. His cure worked. He's no threat to us.
What? That thing actually found a cure?
Yeah.
He can't be trusted. But as a human, he's trapped in the glowing sea. Maybe he can still be an asset to us.
I like this. I like this. He can
All
live.
right.
I liked Virgil.
We'll continue to monitor him. For now. For your service, allow me to offer you a new helm for your power armor. Wear it with pride.
Yay, we don't have to kill Virgil and we get stuff. Visionaries T60. Look at that. That is also a very nice helmet.
You've earned my respect, Sentinel. Not many can say that.
No problemo.
Carry on, brother. Ad Victoriam.
Wait, no new quests?
Kells.
A moment, Sentinel.
Yes.
We have squires in need of training. They're young recruits. They need a good example to follow. Someone to emulate. I realize the mission is simple on the surface, but you'd be helping to secure the Brotherhood's future.
Details?
What exactly do I have to do?
You'll be given a location to purge of those post-bomb deviants. This includes synths and those mind-eroded children of Adam. A squire will accompany you. He or she is to watch and learn. Should be a simple mission, but largely beneficial to our young soldiers in training. What do you say?
Sure, I'll do one of these.
I'm happy to
Yeah,
help out.
see how this
The
goes.
squire will have the location. He'll meet you on the ground. I trust you'll show him how we get things done.
Will do. Is this just like kind of a repeating quest, or is this like, ooh, I'll take that. Or is this like a unique one actually? Nick?
Hey.
What's the plan?
You need some stuff. What can he has 2 fat mans on him. Wow, he has a lot of stuff. Titties. He can't take what I'm trying to give him. Unfortunately then, we need to make our way somewhere to sell some of this stuff, because we have a lot on us. We have to drop off somewhere, unless we can like drop off some stuff. Unfortunately, a lot of our stuff, you could sell the ash maker, which isn't as good as I thought it'd be, unfortunately. We just gotta clear out some weight, that's for sure. And unfortunately, a lot of our weight is unique weapons that I don't want to clear out. So we're gonna waddle on over our way to none other than, where is he? The guy to sell stuff to. What's his name? The guy with the gauze, you know what I'm talking about, right? The guy up on the deck who has the stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Just maybe Maxon has a quest for us here. Like, Maxon, you got something?
Yes, Sentinel?
Nope, he does not. See you later, Maxon. We could begin doing some of the hunting for the police tapes for Nick's quest, which I kind of want to do. And I'm tempted to do so, but for now, let's head on up here. Make our way over to the first person to which we can sell stuff. and just continue doing that. I'll probably sell some of that power armor, because I mean, I'm not going to end up using T60. Even if it's unique and has the VATS aspect to it. I don't use VATS that much. I mean, VATS is cool and VATS is very nice, but that's a lot of caps. I like
Attention.
caps.
Halberd
And
pilot to
yeah.
station Epsilon. Halberd pilot report to station Epsilon. That is all.
You know what else? I should probably check out the CIT ruins. A couple people were saying I should check that out, that there might be something there waiting for me. Oh, you enjoying your coffee there,
Please
sir?
state the nature of your medical emergency.
I need to sell you shit.
Actually, I need some...
Scribes have been stocking us up.
Alright, I'll probably just buy some shit off them. First things first, we gotta sell some armor. Specifically, the unique torso. What is that? That is a very nice, actually, it's currently better than what we have. Wait, if that's Exemplar's T60C, and, oh, we have T60B equipped currently. That would explain it. Maybe we could equip that torso and sell the other one we have equipped and just kind of like... wait, to equip it, don't we have to go to the frickin' station and everything? Bleh. Oh, no, we don't. Look at that. I thought we did. This is way easier. Alright, let's put on a couple of those, and let's sell you my other
Looking for
armor.
Medical assistance, soldier?
Or... Wait. Potentially... No. Yeah, let's barter. We gotta barter.
Actually, I need some...
Scribes have been...
Alright, then I can sell him some stuff. So, we'll sell him a couple of those. Heavy-ass torsos. 22 pounds. Jesus. I mean, we got something to replace it anyway, so it's not a big deal. I'm only going to sell him the ones that actually weigh something. That was one thing that weighed something. Okay. Not that that would be more. I guess not. Oh, is it the helmet? There's the helmet. There we go. Get some caps out of that. We could sell him something. Could sell him the Ashmaker, but I'd rather keep that since it's a unique weapon and just not sell it. Because I like doing that. I like hoarding stuff. Railway rifle is actually kind of unique. Wazer rifle. Yeah, might as well sell that. I don't care. It's just unlimited capacity. It's not even that good of a gun other than that. Apparel will be sold. Aid, we can sell you some meat. Anything heavy here? I'm keeping the quantum for stock in my base. Stealth boy is an entire pound. And off of you, I will buy a lot of Stimpaks. How much is a lot? Enough so that I can get caps from you. Is that, oh no. No, cancel that. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll accept that trade. We'll profit off it a little bit. We can run again, and we gotta make a pit stop somewhere so we can actually drop this shit off and get our better armor. Where's our better suit of armor? Is it at Castle? Or is it at that place? I don't even remember where it's at. We'll have to check both of them. For now, though, let's get out of here. Unless we want to talk to some people and see if there's some quests to be distributed. However, I doubt it. I wish there were quests.
Well, I wondered when I'd see you again.
Brandis. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I want you to have my old gun. It kept me alive all those years. Maybe it can do the same for you.
What gun is that? Survival Special. More damage the lower your health is, and it's got some good mods on it. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. Thank you.
Thank you, Paladin.
It's not exactly regulation issue, but I hope it serves you as well as it served me. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away, but I'll give it time. I owe it.
No problem, man. I'm happy for that.
Excuse me.
I'm worried about these recruits. Too young, too green. Not like the initiates.
Excuse
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph. You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. Ad Victoriam.
Alright, he's not giving us nothing. I want to talk to someone and see if we can't get a quest. But I feel like none of... Do we have any, like, Brotherhood quests left? Like, do you guys know anyone I could talk to try and get a quest?
They have liberated the Commonwealth.
Dr. Lee.
But our job
Well,
is far
it
from
appears you
over.
got what you wanted. The Institute's destroyed, and everyone up here thinks you're a hero.
She sounds salty.
What's the matter?
Please tell me you're kidding. You can't be that blind. The fact of the matter is that innocent people died because Elder Maxon had delusions of grandeur.
Sounds like
He
you
kept
need some
preaching that the
charisma to
Institute
help
was
you out.
Playing God for creating the synths. Well, you know what? Maybe he should take a look in the mirror, because he's the only one that I saw that's been playing God.
Don't you think they needed to answer for their crimes?
Oh, God, now you're starting to sound like Maxon. He really got under your skin, didn't he?
Shut
You know,
up, you
I
bitch.
actually convinced myself that you were using Liberty Prime as leverage. That you were hoping for the Institute to surrender. This is the second time I've let the Brotherhood betray me, and I don't intend for there to be a third. I've already told Proctor Ingram that I'm through working on Liberty Prime. I'm going to work
Jesus.
on my own projects in peace. So from now on, I suggest we stay out of each other's way. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
What a bitch! What a bitch!
May the Institute's fall be a lesson.
Seriously.
Anyone who risk tampering
Proctor
with
Ingram.
argumentative.
So, any other tricks up your sleeve besides making the Institute disappear?
Glad you approve.
No. But I'm glad you approve.
Approve? Are you kidding me? You almost single-handedly finished everything that the Brotherhood
I
tried
mean,
to
I won't
do.
take all the
Even
credit
to
for
a
it.
curmudgeon like me, that's pretty impressive. Anyway, I'm not here to talk. Maxon's informed me that you're continuing your tour aboard the Prydwen. So
Ooh,
I
long-term
was
problem.
hoping
What
you
is
could
that?
assist me with a long-term problem. Keeping the Prydwen hovering like this is putting a tremendous strain on the ship. I can stay ahead of the repairs, and we have plenty of fuel to keep the...
You don't have enough?
You don't have enough on board?
Hey, I didn't expect to keep this floating pile of steel aloft this long. And the coolant isn't exactly easy to find. So instead of second-guessing my maintenance methods, maybe you should lend us a hand.
Alright, don't get so fucking salty.
I'll be on the lookout. Don't worry.
Well, you can look all you want. You're not gonna find cans of the stuff laying around the Commonwealth. Here, take this list. It details exactly what you need to make a can of this special coolant. Find the materials, whip some of it up at any of the chemistry stations on the ship, and bring them to me. Pretty simple. If the coolant's good, then I'll even pay you for it as... Anyway, I guess that's...
Alright, so I get to get coolant for her. Man, we're moving up in the world.
I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's
Doctor.
next triumph.
We really should just stay out of each other's way.
Fuck this bitch, Jesus Christ. What about you? How you doing,
I'm
man?
not the first to say this, but I...
Alright. Why so upset?
One. Why do you still sound so upset?
I guess I'm just thinking about all the lives that were lost getting to this point. There was this one pilot in particular. Rico was his name. I'd been on this ship long enough that I watched him go from a greenhorn wastelander to a lancer. Every day, after his duty shift, he'd come back here and we'd talk about, well, everything. Sometimes for hours. I remember the day Kells put him in command of a vertibird. He ran right down here to me and handed me a bottle of whiskey. I told him to keep it, but he insisted. He said I was his friend. Felt he owed it to me for keeping him sane all those years.
What happened to him?
Did something happen to him?
The worst thing you could imagine. Right before you got back to the Prydwen, Kells told me he was shot down. Some punk with a rocket launcher got lucky and blew him from the sky. I don't know why I'm telling you all of this.
Oh?
I guess I just wanted to show you that there's two sides to every victory. Those who live to revel in it, and those who died making it happen. Well, I think I've raked you through the mud for long enough. Here, I want to give you this as a token of my gratitude for everything you've done. I hope the gesture means the same to you as it did to me.
I saw the Institute explode from up here. Great
Huh.
work, sir.
Well, you know what? In honor of you, Tegan, we're gonna drink that whiskey. Drinking it right now.
Drinking that, huh? Braver than I.
Yep, Nick, it's for a good cause.
Well, if it isn't our very own Sentinel.
Ooh, special gear.
Set me
What
up.
is
All of
this?
my weapons are mission.
Special gear set aside for me. Oh, I am interested. I already sold him Big Jim. Double damage. Ooh, forgot about that. I mean, wait, triple barrel missile launcher? Huh? Huh? Targeting? This thing can lock on? Jesus Christ, now that is insane. Anyways, though, we gotta go ahead. We gotta make our way somewhere else. We gotta go on home. Ain't no one else left to talk to. I don't think so, at least. Except maybe, actually, we got this guy.
Ah, Sentinel. You have technical documents.
I found
Documents?
some tech.
These aren't...
Oh,
I don't have
whoops.
time for game.
Alright, fine. Fine, fancy British guy. Yell at me for trying to be helpful. Alright, let's head back to the command deck. Out of the quests we have, though, we could go ahead and begin doing some of them. And I say, well, first things first, we gotta head on to somewhere specifically. Gotta do our settlements where we have the X01 armor. I want to say that's in. Which one's that in? That's in Gray's Garden. And I want to head there, drop some stuff off, speak to the squire. I'll speak to his ass eventually. Those are, I feel like that's just like generic quests. I feel like the ones that actually have like cool icons, those are a bit less generic. So I don't know. Anyways, Silver Shroud I kind of want to do. Any of them that have like Semper Invectica. Support the Brotherhood recon team. Oh, what was there other stuff I gotta support them with still? Oh, I guess so. Huh. Thought I was done with that. Alright. Anyway, so we still got some quests here. I want to do Long Time Coming and start getting some tapes for Eddie Winter here. And let's make our way down to the castle so we can just drop off some goodies there. Since this is kind of where, for the most part, we got that like dope-ass armory, and I like to keep stuff stored in there, so we'll just drop off some of our unique guns we're not really using, and just let them chill there. So if we ever want to, we can come back and take them. If we ever, you know, and we don't have to sell them, they won't be keeping up our weight. Then we'll head to Gray's Garden, pick up our power armor. And then I want to go to the Institute's crater. Because apparently I've been told that there's something there for us to check out. And I like checking stuff out. So we should definitely do that. All in favor? Say nothing. That's right. I didn't hear anything. So you're all in favor. By default. I like it. Alright, well, the whiskey wore off. I got to move those turrets somewhere else. They're kind of just like literally just in the way. Anyways. Head on out here. And let's begin dropping some stuff off then. Shall we? First things first, let's drop off our power armor. No point in having that still around. We're going to be getting better power armor anyway. We'll leave that here in the armory. We got the flamer here. We'll put that on board of this rack, I guess. There we go. We got, what is that? Good intentions. Why am I pressing V? That's not the button I wanted to press. Unless I want to go into like a build mode. I don't want to go into build mode though. Let's go into our inventory. Let's start dropping some weapons. Start decorating this armory and making it nice and dope. Righteous Authority. I don't know. That's our longest. Okay. Ashmaker, you're being dropped. Sorry. Alien Blaster, you can stay. Of course you can. Revolutionary Sword. You're being dropped. That's nothing too special. Flare Gun, keeping that. Furious Power Fist, keeping that. Kellogg's Pistol, keeping that. That's our only 44 weapon. Keeping that. Mighty Bolt's Pistol. I don't really use 308. That's a pretty decent gun, so I'll drop that. Actually, no, I kind of want to customize that and turn it into a better weapon. That's what I want to do with it. We got Old Faithful there. Molly, Righteous Authority. Yeah, we'll drop Righteous Authority. That thing's, I'm not really using that lately. Spray and Pray. I don't use Spray and Pray anymore since we have the Guardian for our 45 ammo. I'll drop Survivor Special. The last minute we're keeping. And we'll keep that plasma pistol. So there we go. Should have cleared up some weight. We will throw the miniguns upon this table, since that is where this is the minigun table. Put that one like that. Looks all goofy and everything. Survival Special. We'll throw over there. Let's see here. Righteous Authority. We'll throw on the next. Oh god, let's not get stuck back there. Throw that on the next rack. I'll actually pick this up, mess with that a little bit. And then, oh, I didn't want to pick that up. I wanted to move with that. Come on. Why'd you make me pick it up? What shenanigans is this? Alright, we'll keep it. It's like, 3 pounds could be, it could be a big difference. I'm not going to lie. So, let's take that. Where is that? Revolutionary. There it is. Drop that. Actually move that around a little bit. We'll throw that here. You know, just have that ready to go. And voila. We got that. Okay, next thing is next. Let's head to that weapons workbench. Let's see, that mighty pistol. We can turn this into something. Something decent. Like 50 cal ammo. I mean, you know, we could turn this into a pretty solid sniper rifle here. Barrel-wise, turn it... I don't know. You could turn it into a pretty good sniper, I'm not gonna lie. All we need is some kind of sniper stock, since it has that bonus damage, but still, it does use 308 ammo. Well, it's gonna change in the 50 cal. Long recon scope. Pretty good accuracy-wise. Muzzle. I don't really need anything for the muzzle. Alright, well, do we turn into the 50 cal then? Or do we do 38 ammo? Do we have a sniper on us, though? That's the question. And or is there any 50 cals we can get out in the world? I've never seen a 50 cal. So I don't know. You know what? Let's just make it a 50 cal. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, what else do we have? Nothing else really is at range. I mean, Old Faithful, kind of. Not really. Sort of. I don't know. We should probably get actually a different... we should get a marksman stock. It'll drop the weapon, or that a bit, but if we want it to actually be a sniper rifle, it's in our best interest to do this. So, improved bash. And recoil. Superior recoil and aim with scopes. I'll do marksman stock then. Let's make that. There we go. That's a better stock. Improved sniper barrel. It's the best barrel there is. Fine-tuned beam focuser. That sounds fancy. Oh, hello. And then we have the best capacitor. No, we don't. We could get a better one, but I don't really care about that too much. Okay. Now then, bolt-action pistol. Receiver-wise. Calibrated powerful, which could be a good use of 308, or we could just go flat-out 50. Better critical shot damage and accuracy. I kind of want to just do the calibrated powerful, because the 50 is only slightly better. But let's go with the barrel first. We want to make it into a long barrel. Whatever has the best accuracy for us. Long finned. That uses up all of our copper, though. Eee. Do we want to use all our copper already? Do we need copper for anything else? We do. We need it for the stocks. I'd rather have a better stock first off. Maybe just a barrel first. What is that? Superior range and accuracy, better recoil, poor hip fire. I don't care about this gun that much, though. I kind of do, but at the same time, bleh. It's not a big deal. And we'll just leave it. You know, it'll be our 308 weapon if we ever want to use that, or we can just sell our 308 and make a lot of money off of it, because 308 is so abundant. We can seriously make a couple bucks. What is that? Is that a trader or is that a provisioner? Are these provisioners? That's a caravan. They're coming in here. Flat out. Look at them. What is that? Caravan guard. Yeah, they're coming. They want to trade. Look at that. Hello, hello. Who is this guy? Doc Weathers. I've never seen Doc Weathers.
Dangerous world out there. Good thing too.
Yeah, all right. Let's barter. I've never seen this guy.
I got loads.
Okay. Does he have any weapons? Nah, just drugs. Damn it. I was expecting a better caravan. All right. Well, in the meantime, let's pick up our good power armor from none other than Gray's Garden. Or Grey Garden. What the hell? I call it Gray's Garden. I don't know. People said I was like mispronouncing it or something. I don't know. Just accept it. Just accept whatever I do, right and wrong. It just is. It just is, you know? I try my best, but at the same time, I can only try so hard. Well, capable of dealing a massive amount of ballistic damage in a short period of time. The minigun needs a moment to spin up before it can be fired. Cool. Don't plan on using the minigun anytime soon. I mean, that Ashmaker is very cool, but it's really not that great. Cool concept. Execution. An explosive minigun, on the other hand, that, my friends, would be a different story. That would be a very different story. Alright, let's craft up here. Do you want to repair some of this stuff? Because I think some of it's gone bad. Oh no, most of it. Oh, that thing's about to break. Can I repair that, please? Yes, I can, actually. Thank God. I was about to say, that would have sucked if I couldn't repair it. I mean, other than that, it's looking pretty good. If we could up the marks here. Not yet. We need more armor perk. Actually, no, we can't do that. We just need more aluminum and ceramic. We could make it a Mark IV. We could do a lot of things. So anyways, though, now that that's done, let's get out of here. Ooh, we should. I'm going to transfer my X01 armor into this. I just realized we have a lot of that stuff. So workshop. I'm not storing my junk there. I'm storing my extra X01. Wait, where's the rest of my X01 stuff? Not here, apparently. Ooh, how's the bar doing? I just want to see. I love checking up on the bar and just seeing, like, people chilling in here. I love it. It just feels so cool. You know, they're not doing anything, and it's weird because they're just standing around. But cool, nonetheless. Alright, let's hop back into our lovely, lovely power armor. And make our way wherever we gotta go. Beautiful. I love this stuff. Love it so much. Alright. Back to the map. We want to head to the CIT Institute. Or the hole. The hole in the ground. Whatever's left of the Institute. And check out what is going on here. I want to see this. I really want to see this. The hole in the ground that does exist. Hey, it's dog meat. If you'd like to adventure alone or with someone else, you can dismiss your current companion by speaking with them. Look at that. Also, fun fact, there's that one perk, the Lone Wanderer perk. I know if you use dog meat as your companion, the Lone Wanderer perk still counts, because I guess the Lone Wanderer perk only works if your companion... It only affects, like... Dog meat isn't technically a human companion, so technically you're still alone. Kind of, in a weird way. Holy mother of rads. Wow, that's a lot of rads. Where is this hole in the ground? Where was the Institute before? It was there, I want to say, right? So we want to completely turn around and go that. Oh, hello, that's a hole in the ground if I've ever seen one. Is this where we want to? That's gotta be. That's gotta be where we want to go. I wish I could see past like 5 feet, but just in case something awful happens here, let's save the game, as is tradition, and just make sure to be ready. How much ammo do I have for this thing? Oh god. Wait, is it just filled with radiation? Is it like filled with water? The hell? How did all this water get here? Huh. That's odd. Well, what are those people? Those scents? They're just like floating there. What the hell? Do you see that? What is going on? There's synths floating in the middle. They're not even... Oh, there we go. He fell. He fell. He decided to fall. He's like, oh, JK. This ain't the life for me. Yeah, there's just like all water. Alright, they're all falling. Who's that? Is that just a suit of armor? That's just a suit of power armor there. That suit of power armor gonna fall down or what? What is going on? Jesus, this sucks. It's just a giant crater. There's nothing to this place. There is indeed a suit of power armor there, though. If I shoot it, will it fall? No, it's legitimately like stuck up there. What the hell? Kind of circling the crater to see if there's anything here that might be like interesting, but besides, I mean, maybe there's something at the bottom for us, you know, like maybe? I don't know. This is where I remember taking this route. Oh, that's why it's filled with water, because it's right by the fucking ocean. God damn it. Alright, well, let's head down here and see, you know, see what there is for us. If there is anything. Can we flash it up? Get a flashlight. Well, it's not much of a flashlight, really, but it's something. Huh. Where does this lead somewhere? All I see is water, man. Oh, there's a pipe. Maybe this pipe will lead us somewhere. What is going on here? Maybe, or is that too small for us to go into? I don't know, I hear the striders. Can't exactly shoot underwater, though. I see weapons down here. Yeah, we got weapons. Lots of them, actually. Huh. I'll take these and sell them for a nice comfy profit. Come on, this has to lead somewhere. There's the dome. Isn't there a hole in the ground that should lead to where we wanted to go? Can we go back underwater into the Institute, or has it just been flooded out? I feel as if it might have been flooded out. Well, that sucks. Unless maybe, like, we can head into the dome. Like, maybe there's some space here. Doesn't really look like it, though. Unfortunately. We can't really jump up much. So, I guess that's it. Unless I missed something here. This is what is left of the Institute. Jack shit. Maybe we can get in through that. No. Yeah, this is what's left. If you guys wanted to know what was left of this monstrosity, here it is. Not much at all. But, just a lot of water. A lot of water. And a bunch of striders up there for some reason. I just don't know why there's power armor up there either. Like, how did that happen? I'm so confuzzled. But alright, let's resurface then. I guess our Institute investigation here is, that's it. So unless I missed something, that's all there is. That is indeed all that there is. So if we go to resurface here, maybe go pay Virgil a visit and be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I kind of want to do that. See what Virgil's been up to. You guys want to do that? I'm getting a lot of rads. Oh, wow. I'm getting a lot of rads that entire time. That thing is irradiated as balls. Jesus. Alright, let's turn off that flashlight. And make our way out of here? Is that going to happen or no? That might be a maybe. Hey, at least the radiation storm stopped. Yeah, though. That appears to be it. Giant hole in the ground. I like how despite that huge explosion, all these buildings are just fine around it. It was just specifically that area. So damn. Oh, that's Nick. Alright, hey Nick, how you doing? Damn, that is crazy. I heard something. Raider Psycho. What's up, Psycho? He's dead. Oh my god, his body's hanging. Another Psycho. He's dead. I love this gun so much. Any more raiders here trying to start shit? Huh? Huh? I see you over there. Alright, like I said, I want to visit Virgil real quick. And see what he's been up to. See if he's got anything new for us. And if not, then so be it, unfortunately. That will so be it. The Rocky Cave Crater of Adam. Ugh. Could go back there and see if they have any quests for us, actually. I feel like they might. Oh. Look at that. That's on the bug. That disgusting monstrosity. Jesus Christ. Ay caramba. Oh. Well, no shit. We're in a bunch of radiation. What's in this cave? Let's go. Let's go to the Virgil's laboratory. See what that's got in store for us. Anything good? Virgil, got something to tell us? I'm gonna tell you I saved your life.
The radio signal from the Institute isn't coming in anymore. Something happened, didn't it? Something terrible.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, Virgil. The Institute's gone. Destroyed.
Oh god. The Institute had done some questionable things, but all those people. I think maybe you should go. For good. Just please. Leave me alone.
No, Virgil.
Excuse me.
I think you should leave. I don't want visitors.
Virgil.
Just please. Leave me alone. I don't want visitors.
Alright, Virgil. You sure?
Excuse me.
I think you should leave.
I never said I did it. God damn it. Well, Virgil's disappointed in us, unfortunately. I liked Virgil, man. He was... that sucks. Alright, well, let's check out the Crater of Adam here. Wow. Sorry, Virgil. I feel so bad. Virgil was always a good guy. Now this happened. Alright, well, let's talk to these shitheads, see if they got something for us. They got a nice little home and base going here. Maybe we can make this a settlement, the Crater of Adam. It's built like a settlement. I don't see why not. Let's talk to these bastards, see if they got something to say.
In the end, we are all Adam's children. May the divide bring you peace.
No, we're not near the divide. Isn't the divide over in, like, New Vegas?
Adam's glory again. Word of Adam's glory must be spread to all.
Alright, so whatever you say. God damn it. Anyone here who isn't praying want to talk to me?
Hi.
May Adam bless you with his glow.
The great divide comes. May the glow of Adam guide your path.
Nope, these psychopaths ain't talking to me.
Hey.
The world will see Adam's glory again.
God damn it. No one here wants to give me a quest.
Cleanse my soul of wretchedness. Give unto me your eternal life.
Jesus Christ. They're not interested in ooh, hello, I'm taking that. Plus 5% damage against ghouls. Do they want me to slaughter these? I think so.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
Any quests you got for me? Assistance?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
You are kind to offer, but Adam has provided us with all that we need.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
Radiation?
How have you survived in all this radiation?
That is Adam's unique gift. He has brought us here to this place. A place that can... That is our calling. To deliver Adam's...
Okay. Can I keep talking to
I
you?
need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
I wanna, like...
Tell me more about Adam, if you would.
Adam gave birth to this world and all worlds. And within we are, all of us, universes without count, waiting for the division to bring them all into being. We spread Atom's word and his gifts to those.
Alright, one more option here.
What do you need of me, child?
We got the Nevermind.
It's nothing. Never mind.
Worry not, child.
So I can't really do anything here. We just got a bunch of crazy people. That's it. I thought there'd at least be someone to talk to and have a quest with, but no.
The world will
This is all I get. This is all I get. Unless there's like a father somewhere. I don't think so. Oh. Oh. Man, that's unfortunate. A crater of Adam. Jesus Christ, this place is a cesspool. Ugh. Literally, it is a cesspool of like radiation. Well, we can't get a quest from here then, I'm guessing. Unfortunately. I mean, I'll look into it a little bit more and see if we can't, but... Oh yeah, just the cave. Literally, the name of that is Cave. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and continue our explorations next time, I think. I think I'm looking for those tapes. We got one down south we can look for. Got one right there. And we got a bunch of locations to exhaust and continue looking for. We got one actually outside. Got a couple outside, I think. And we'll be sure to be looking for those and do this Eddie Winter quest, because I think that's what we're going to do next, because it seems pretty cool in my eyes. I do want to see this quest happen, see what happens with it, and hopefully good things will come of it. But other than that, that's going to go ahead and do it for me, though. So thank you guys so much for watching the video as always, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.